I've always been a lover of movies and films, from Chuck Norris to the Asian Kung Fu movies to the locally produced Kenyan films such as Mother-in-Law, Tidy High, Machachari. I mean, they take me way back. But I've never really watched student-produced films, or at least the few that I've seen on YouTube probably have not met my criteria. A lot of young people like watching movies and films on Netflix, Amazon Prime, Hulu, and everywhere where you stream your movies. I asked a couple of University of Nairobi students whether they watch films produced by students.
I haven't watched a student-produced film yet, but the other films I have. So yeah.
And I've watched a student-produced film. I watched Botched. Yeah, it was nice. It was creative. I liked the content. I liked how they came up with the ideas and how it came out.
Most of the students are doing their projects as films, but they are not. They don't believe in themselves to produce these films to the public. They don't want other people to watch the films. And a lot of students out there are doing really nice productions. They are like shooting even with their phones, but the quality and the storyline of the films is quite good, but they don't have the confidence to release the productions to other people.
I'm not interested in watching student films because I feel like it's just like the same. If the professionals are doing the same, what about students?
Accessibility has come up as one of the major reasons why students don't watch locally produced student films. In essence, they said the reason we're not supporting students is because it is hard to access these films. Either they're on YouTube and the YouTube channel is poorly marketed, or I can't find it on the streaming platform that I prefer. We also asked the students, what can us as students and filmmakers do to make our films accessible, more relevant, and possibly more fun so that more people watch?
I think what they can do to make it more accessible is the advertising. The one marketing the film itself should be very active and very outgoing, like going out there and putting out their work so that many people can access it.
Use what you have. Use the resources you have, even your phone. That's what most people say. But I think using what you have also demands a lot of confidence and believe in yourself. So producing a film using your phone, an iPhone, a Samsung, or any kind of the phone you have, you first have to believe in yourself. You first have to have a good storyline that will replace you don't have a good camera, you don't have the lighting, sound and stuff. Have a good storyline that will attract the audience.
So if students, one, can make their stories their own, not belonging to someone else, that one can upgrade their game. Second, I believe it's a matter of resources. Many students lack resources. That's where you talk about quality. Students don't produce quality stuff because they don't have the equipment, one, they don't have the money because it's a student basically. So if they have the resources to upgrade their stuff, that can make a good film.
Film has been used as a form of art expression. Film helps us to express our feelings. Film is a form of art. Film can be used for social change. And in worse situations, film can even be used to bring communities apart and can also be used to bring them together. Students are at the front line of producing documentaries, films for the consumption by students and even the larger community. For example, personally, I have produced a documentary called Tribe 44. This is a documentary that highlights the rich history and culture of the Asian community in Kenya. You can go and watch it on YouTube at UNCTV. It's called Tribe 44, the story of the South Asian community in Kenya. We've had diverse perspectives on why students don't watch student-produced films and what can be done to expand and help the ever-growing student film industry. My name is Kairu Karega. This has been a take on the film industry with a specific focus on the student film industry. Whether it is documentaries, short films, feature stories, you as a student who's watching this, take time and support student filmmakers. Leave a like, leave a comment, share. Sometimes students don't have the money to distribute these films to bigger platforms like Netflix and Hulu and Amazon Prime. But by you sharing their content, these films can reach a larger audience, and maybe we will get that needed much respect that we have been craving for. Thanks for watching.